They uncovered a latent fingerprint from one of the envelopes containing an IED. We have confirmed this fingerprint is that of Cesar Sayoc.
Investigators say a fingerprint, DNA evidence, and a cell phone signal led them to the man now charged with mailing package bombs to more than a dozen critics of President Trump. Federal law enforcement arrested Cesar Sayoc in Florida. He's scheduled to make his first appearance in court Monday.
We now know Sayoc has ties to North Carolina. On CBS 17 News at 6, we told you how Sayoc had a criminal past right here in the state. He was also a former soccer player at UNC Charlotte. A former teammate says he's not surprised at the path Sayoc chose to take. The man now behind bars in connection with mailing a dozen pipe bombs to notable political figures across the country attended 2 colleges here in North Carolina. He first attended Brevard back in 1980. He also attended UNC Charlotte during the 1983-84 school year. Sayoc was a walk-on soccer player for the team. Former teammate Neil Orridge says he was surprised to see his former teammate was the focus of a nationwide manhunt. He described what Sayoc was like back then.
He was aloof. He was a little weird. He was a little out there. He's not the type of fellow that you made friends with easily. Intimidating. Big, strong gentleman.
Orridge says Sayoc played in only 11 games. He didn't make a lasting impression on the field, but the impression he made off of it with his teammates is what Orridge remembers most. He says back then, if asked to make a list of teammates who would have been in trouble with the law, Sayoc would be on it. He doesn't remember Sayoc being very political, but what stood out was a man who was a loner and not very approachable.
Yeah, I'd say that was it. Certain people, you know, they're easy to get to know, and he just didn't come across as one of those people.
Sayoc now faces 5 federal charges for the pipe bombs he mailed. He is also looking at up to 48 years in prison.